July 13th, 2022 marks 1 year since I uploaded my very first video to YouTube. Here's what I've learned. Also, while we talk, I'm going to be attempting the 20-minute play button build challenge that I did in my first video. And the timer starts now. Okay, the very first thing, the most important I think, is have fun. Having fun and enjoying the content I'm creating was my original goal, but I didn't realize how key that was until I did YouTube for a year. If you're having fun, you're gonna really enjoy the content you're creating and editing, you're gonna be more proud of your work, your viewers are gonna have a better experience, and so will you. If you're curious about this, I definitely recommend making a video that aligns more with trends and what you think will get views, and then making one that you really just honestly want to make. You'll see a difference. I definitely have. Going off of that, two very important things that I've learned are the importance of trying new things and finding what works for you. YouTube is a process. Creation is a process. As a new content creator, this is the best time to experiment. You probably don't have a really big following who's looking for a certain type of content. Try a bunch of different ideas. List them all in a notepad, try them out, see if you like them. You might scrap half of them in the middle of recording, but that's perfectly okay. One of my favorite parts of trying new things has been really finding what I enjoy. In that process of trial and error, when you hit a success and you find something you're really having fun with, or in terms of numbers, if it happens to get a lot of views and you're having fun, it's just such an incredible feeling. It's so surreal. Finding what works for you is also really important when it comes to scheduling. One thing I wish I had done this past year was have more of an established schedule, because I definitely didn't make as many videos as I wished I would have. Something which I was surprised that helped me with that was TikTok. A few months ago, I had no clue what I was doing with scheduling, and now I know I can do daily TikToks and try and uphold a schedule of Wednesday and Sunday YouTube videos. It's totally what works for you. That is the key to this. If your schedule's loose, that's fine. If it's one video a month, that's fine. If it's 2 a week, whatever works for you. Once again, it goes back to having fun, being proud of your content, and giving your viewers a better experience too. This next set of takeaways that I've gotten from working on YouTube all have to do with other people's content. There's a phrase that says a good reader makes a good writer, or maybe it's vice versa. But anyways, in the world of YouTube, a good attentive viewer is gonna make a good content creator, at least in my opinion. Watch videos, look at thumbnails, and that leads me to my next point: find inspiration. You can grow through experience and observation. I've gained a lot of knowledge on how to make a cool thumbnail from looking at other people's thumbnails. This is not saying to copy. Do not copy people's videos. Watching other stuff can help you find your own voice, and I just think that's so cool. That brings us to our next point. Help videos can actually be helpful. When I first started making videos, I was pretty skeptical of any sort of tip videos or advice videos on how to be a YouTuber or content creator. But as it turns out, there's some really good ones out there. The ones to be skeptical of are the ones that come up on an ad and are like, oh, if you sign up for this course, you can become a full-time YouTuber. That stuff I'm still not really big on, but there's a lot of great videos on little editing tricks and like how to cut your videos and all different sorts of stuff. I became very interested in the analytics tab. I had never really looked at an analytics tab on a YouTube page before. And there's lots of videos out there on analytics, what they mean, how they work. I personally wouldn't advise over-focusing on numbers, but it's still interesting to learn about. If you find an interest in that stuff, go ahead, watch videos. There's a lot of great resources. We're on YouTube. My final takeaway on that note is to be genuine, be excited, and enjoy the journey. Remember why you're doing this. Remember where you started. We all start with the little 0 subscribers, the 0 views, having probably no clue what we're doing. Over this past year, I've formed a lot of great memories trying new content and editing stuff and putting videos out into the world, and no matter who does or doesn't see them, it's been a really great thing to try. All in all, I'm so glad that I decided to upload that very first video on YouTube 1 year ago, July 13th, 2021. This has been so much fun, and I am so excited to continue making content here and on TikTok. The stuff on TikTok right now is absolutely surreal, and this whole thing has been so surreal. And time. Wow, okay. Perhaps there's some improvement from last year's build. I don't know. Here was last year's play button in 20 minutes, and here was this year's. Thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate you joining me on this journey. And as I used to say, I don't know why I dropped this one, but thanks for your viewership. As I mentioned, I create content both on YouTube at Zandalion and TikTok, ZandalionXD, so if you want to check out more of my videos, maybe, I don't know, there's also links in the description. And you know what? Why not? It's my 1-year YouTube anniversary, so only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you want to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, go ahead, or don't, up to you. Once again, thanks so much for watching and for celebrating my 1-year YouTube anniversary with me. This is such a joy and I cannot wait to create more content. This is Zandalion, out.